Hey y'all, Memphis Mafia Kid here with Mom and Daddy, and we're here with another Christmas story for you.
Good times.
The good times.
Well, let me take the top off of this and a few swigs.
Pass it
And
on
boy,
down.
I'll tell you a Christmas story you won't believe. No,
Pass it around.
take it down, pass it around. This is kind of a unusual little Christmas story. Elvis, back in '67, he had bought a lot of little, well, several tractors. This particular one was a little riding tractor with a wagon hooked to the back of it. So he got the idea of taking it out and riding around the neighborhood, which was pretty unusual for him to do, but this particular time he wanted to. So we got the girls in the back, Joe, Priscilla, and again, who else was?
I can't remember. I'm.
And Elvis was driving a little tractor, and I was riding on the hood. So we started out down through the gate, and everybody just kind of stopped. They couldn't believe what they're seeing. So we made a turn.
We started singing Old MacDonald.
Yeah, we started singing all kind of crazy things.
Then
Old
it turned
MacDonald,
into Christmas carols.
Christmas songs, and we went down and we turned on this road, which is right next to Graceland. It's called Old Hickory, and we started down it, and there was a lot of houses decorated. They were real pretty, and then we come up on this one house, and they were undoubtedly having a Christmas party. They had their, they looked like
A big picture window.
yeah,
and
picture window, and they had the
drapes open.
drapes open, and
lights
everybody was, you know, in there, and they were like they was having a good time. So
They were walking around with their drinks and, just paying no mind,
totally
unaware.
unexpecting what was getting ready to happen. So Elvis, he pulls in, I mean, right up next to the window there, and we all started singing Jingle Bells,
And he was.
and he was directing and all this kind of stuff, and the people's mouths just flew open. Because it looked like it took them a minute to realize who this was and what in the world was happening. So
They just they just stood with their glasses, their drinks in their hand, like
Couldn't believe what
I
they were
can't.
seeing.
This couldn't be true.
and anyway, we finished.
But he added some of his own verses,
Oh yes,
which
always.
we will not go into to the song.
But we were singing different songs and all that, and it was about that time they started moving around. When they did, we just got back on the tractor.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas as we
We
drove
drove
off. And they were starting to come out at that time. It was a little too late.
And he said, now tomorrow they won't know if they had a little much to drink or if it was really me.
That sounds
But
nice.
it was
was
quite a
fun.
cute story. And that was very unusual, like I say, for Elvis to do.
Yeah.
And
They had their own little Christmas concert. They didn't.
yeah, they didn't know who the carolers were at first,
Yeah.
but they found out a little later.
It's just one of the million crazy things
Yeah,
y'all did.
one of the million crazy things we did.
Oh.
Fun things.
And about the little tractors, there's a whole
Oh,
lot of stories involving that, and we'll get into them as we go along. And we just want y'all to remember,
We always live